Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Thursday, April 16th, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets ended mixed, with the Nasdaq jumping approximately 1.6% and the S&P 500 gaining approximately 0.8% to hit fresh record highs, while the Dow Jones slipped approximately 0.2%. The rally was driven by optimism around U.S.-Iran peace talks and easing inflation concerns, as investors largely shrugged off geopolitical risks and continued buying into tech stocks. Asian markets traded mixed to slightly positive, with Japan's Nikkei and South Korea's Kospi gaining over 2% each, while other regional indices saw modest gains or remained rangebound. The cautious optimism comes on the back of continued progress in U.S.-Iran peace talks and easing crude oil prices, although investors remain watchful of geopolitical developments and upcoming economic data. GIFT Nifty Futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 24,316, thereby indicating a flat to positive opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading steady to slightly lower as ongoing U.S.-Iran peace negotiations and easing supply concerns continue to cool energy markets, though volatility remains due to the fragile geopolitical situation. Gold prices are holding firm with a slight uptick, supported by a weaker dollar and safe haven demand, even as improving risk sentiment limits sharp upside. HDB Financial reported a strong Q4 performance with profits surging over 41% year-on-year to 751 crore rupees. The growth highlights robust lending activity and improving asset quality. ICICI Lombard posted steady growth, with net profit rising about 7% year-on-year to 547 crore rupees. The performance reflects stable underwriting and consistent demand in the insurance segment. GMR Airports saw a modest rise in passenger traffic, with total footfall reaching around 32 million in Q4. Growth was supported by both domestic and international travel demand, indicating gradual recovery in aviation activity. With no fresh escalations in the Middle East, crude prices are trading lower, with a negative bias for now, which has affected Nifty positively. A flat to positive open can be expected for Nifty, with supports being at 24,100, followed by 23,860, while resistances on the way up will be at 24,310, followed by 24,660. A reduction in volatility along with consolidation in a range can be expected for the index today. Fragile U.S.-Iran peace progress, despite optimism. Potential rebound in crude oil prices near $90 to $95. Elevated valuations after recent rally, persistent FII outflows, inflation risks, and global growth uncertainties could keep markets volatile. Record highs in U.S. markets led by tech strength, cooling crude oil prices, easing inflation pressures, strong global risk-on sentiment, and momentum from ongoing earnings season are likely to support further upside. Yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net buyers of about 666 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net sellers of around 569 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on April 16, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.